It takes a truly lost and misguided individual to deeply believe that it's somehow okay to take the lives of innocent babies still in their mother's womb. But it takes a sick and demented individual to believe that and then be the one to carry out those acts and still be able to sleep peacefully at night.
What I really don't like about pro-life advocates is how heavily they'll rely on their use of language to make their points for them rather than just letting their points stand on their own. The language is always really aggressive, like taking the lives of innocent children. A fetus in someone's womb is going to be innocent by default because they don't have the ability to make any choices or make any actions that would result in something that they would feel guilty about. They always use words like unborn children or babies because that's way more emotionally resonant than the more medically accurate terms like zygote or fetus. I bet that if one of these pro-life advocates were in a burning building and they had to choose between 100 petri dishes of embryos or one living, breathing newborn baby to save, they would save the baby. You could use this kind of emotive language to argue against any kind of medical treatment. These lost and misguided doctors will rip bones straight from your innocent child's mouth. They'll install dangerous and painful metal contraptions in your child's mouth. We're never ever going to agree on when human life starts or when we should grant someone personhood. But in my eyes, the abortion argument isn't about that. It's about someone's bodily autonomy. No one should be forced to be connected to another life just because that life is dependent on your body. Even if it's your fault that that life is connected to you in the first place, and yes, even if that life is a baby. You should not be criminalized for detaching yourself from that other life. That's what this conversation is really about. Not about when life really begins or when we call babies babies or does the soul enter the body and grant you personhood. These are all very interesting philosophical questions, but they're also unrelated. Should you be forced to carry life with you for 9 months even if it's dangerous, if it comes at your own risk, and if you don't want it? That's what the question is.